Well, welcome back, everybody. My name is Gabby Thomas. I'm a brand ambassador for Leap. We're pleased to welcome Indianapolis Colts quarterback Riley Leonard. So outside of football, what are you passionate about, and how do you find your balance between your sport and your personal life?
I'm passionate about a lot of things, but I think right now in my life, I know like a little about a lot. So like I can have a conversation maybe about AI for like 2 minutes, and then I can have a conversation about like the Roman Empire for like 2 minutes. But like I'm really trying to figure out life outside football right now and what I want to do after. I got a lot of passions, but if you ask Molly back there, I say one week I want to be the president and then an athletic director and then go save animals or something like that. But I'm trying to figure everything out. I like to play golf and do all the normal stuff, but still learning. Oh gosh, okay. I'll start with college football playoff. One, Notre Dame's gonna make it. That's not even close. That's not even a question. They should make it. I mean, they will combine 3 points to the number 3 team and Miami. Hopefully, I don't even know if Miami doesn't make it, I still think Notre Dame will make it, especially if A&M stays on the track they're doing. And then IU, I don't really pay much attention to them, but obviously you can't not now. Signetti's doing a lot of good things, and Mendoza, I like his post game interviews. He's always giving shout outs to guys and stuff like that. He's a cool guy. But yeah, I don't know much. I don't know much about them, but hopefully they'll be all right. Yeah, and then the IU fan, I'm guessing. Yeah. And then our schedule. I mean, it's really not that bad. Like I said, compared to college, but quarterbacks are probably in the building from like 6 to 7 p.m. Which I mean, I'm sure y'all work same hours too. So wake up. I mean, if our first meeting's at like 8:30, the quarterbacks are usually in there around like 6 to 6:30. And the real reason that is because Daniel does it, so like I have to do it too. I just feel bad if I don't. Daniel's a great mentor of mine, and like he's always doing the right thing, always in the weight room, watching film. Like you'll never see Daniel like at his locker on his phone or something like that. He's just always grinding, doing something. But yeah, well, like tomorrow, get in, study film for like 2 hours, then meetings happen, go lift, more meetings, then we practice for like an hour and a half, then more meetings, and then more film with Daniel. So like it's just pretty. I mean, it could be monotonous days, but like I think it helps. You're playing a new opponent every week, so it's a completely different game plan. And like setting the game plan itself, I think is harder than the defense we're playing. Like we'll have a play has 4 different checks, like, and it's just one play call depending on what the defense is doing. Like last week, one of Daniel Jones' touchdowns, that was like the third play of the 4 plays that we could have called, and we had a cover 1 beater, cover 0 beater, cover 2 beater, and a cover 4 beater, and they ended up running cover 4. So that was the third play in the check. But anyways, like there's just so much that you have to remember, and like I said, like these super long play calls with Daniel, like in college, I never really cared to study them. With Daniel, I learned like they say the first formation of the first play, you should be able to say every single word of the next 3 plays without hearing it. So like I spend a lot of time just hearing myself say it over and over again. I think the biggest thing I learned was like if we win a game, or we've only lost one, but if we win and we're winning big, or we lost, he's the exact same person and does the exact same thing. Like there's no, oh, I'm gonna relax. I'm not gonna do this week because we're good. Like there's no we're good in his brain at all. He's by far the hardest worker on the team, and that's obviously paying off. I mean, that's one thing I learned. And then like he's super smart. Like not to get too high and too low. Like even at practice, whenever things are going bad, like same person always. And y'all see that in the media. I mean, he's pretty. I wish he showed more personality because he's a super funny, good guy. But yeah, the biggest thing I learned was just like the consistency. It's unreal. I feel like they're like family to me already. Like they all know everything about me, and not only me, but like whoever like is the least popular guy on the team. They know them and like they treat them like family. I think it's really cool the way just embraced being the owners. I feel like there are owners, I don't know if this is true or not, but like that never go around the team at all. Well, like these girls, like Carly is in the meeting rooms with us trying to learn ball and learn our system. Like you see her on the headset, that's not just a Sunday thing for publicity. Like she's done this for years apparently, is what I've heard. Like she'll sit in the meeting rooms and like get to know a position and study the position. That way she knows what's going on the field. I sit down with her on the field sometimes, and like I remember it was like week 2, and like we were in the red zone, and I swore it was cover 4, and she was like, "It looks like they're getting to cover 0," and I literally was like, "No, they're not." And then they went to cover 0, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, that is sick!" Super super smart. It's really cool to see, and like she does stuff with the team. Like she's always around the team, no matter what it is, just chatting it up with everybody. Saturday nights, you see her just eating pizza with some of the guys, and it's really cool to see all the girls in the locker room after the games. They bring their families, their dogs, whatever it is. It's a family based organization. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to have this conversation with us. Let's hear it for Riley Leonard.